Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Secret signs. You will only notice if he truly loves you, where we break down love, attraction, and the unspoken signs of true feelings. Love isn't just about saying I love you. It's about the subtle things he does when he thinks you're not looking. It's about the way he makes you feel, even when you're not together. So if you've been wondering whether he's genuinely in love with you, pay close attention to these secret signs. Let's dive in. Ladies, love isn't always about grand gestures or expensive gifts. While those things are lovely, it's the little things that truly reveal the heart. Think about it. The small, seemingly insignificant moments often hold the most meaning. Does he remember that quirky thing you like in your coffee? Maybe it's a specific way you like your toast, or the way you prefer your eggs. Does he recall a story you told him weeks ago about your childhood? Or perhaps a dream you shared with him late one night? These seemingly small gestures are huge indicators that he's truly paying attention to you. They show that he values your words and cherishes your memories. He's not just hearing your words, he's absorbing them. He's making a mental note of the things that matter to you. He's filing them away in his mind because he cares about what matters to you. He's creating a mental catalog of your likes, dislikes, and everything in between. He's creating a mental catalog of the things that make you tick, the things that make you smile, the things that make you smile, the things that make you, you, the things that make you, you. And that, my friends, is a sign of someone who cherishes you. And that, my friends, is a sign of someone who cherishes you. It means you're not just another face in the crowd to him. It means you're not just another face in the crowd to him. You're someone special, someone whose happiness he genuinely cares about. You're someone special, someone whose happiness he genuinely cares about. Think back to a time he surprised you with something you mentioned wanting. Did your jaw drop? Think back to a time he surprised you with something you mentioned wanting. Did your jaw drop? Did your heart melt a little? Did your heart melt a little? That's the power of remembering the little things. That's the power of remembering the little things. It shows a level of attentiveness and care that goes beyond the superficial. It shows a level of attentiveness and care that goes beyond the superficial. So pay attention to those small gestures, ladies. So pay attention to those small gestures, ladies. They speak volumes about the depth of his feelings for you. They speak volumes about the depth of his feelings for you. They are the true markers of a love that is deep, genuine, and lasting. We've all been there, swept off our feet by charming words and promises. But here's the truth, words are easy. It's actions that reveal the true measure of a man. A man who truly loves you doesn't just talk the talk, he walks the walk. His actions are in perfect harmony with his words. He doesn't just say he'll be there for you, he shows up consistently and dependably. Does he follow through on his commitments, big or small? Does he make an effort to be there for you when it matters most, not just when it's convenient? A man who truly loves you understands that love is a verb, not just a feeling. He doesn't make excuses, he makes an effort. He doesn't just say he loves you, he demonstrates it through his thoughtfulness, his reliability, and his unwavering support. So ladies, pay close attention to the gap between his words and his actions. If they align, that's a powerful sign that his love is the real deal. This is a big one, ladies. When a man is truly in love with you, your happiness becomes his happiness. Your well-being becomes his priority. He genuinely cares about your emotional state, your dreams, your fears, your joys. He wants to see you thrive, and he'll go out of his way to make sure you feel loved, appreciated, and cherished. Does he go the extra mile to make you smile, even if it means putting his own needs on hold sometimes? Does he check in on you during the day, just to see how you're doing? It's not a chore, it's a pleasure. He doesn't do these things out of obligation. He does them because he genuinely wants to see you radiate joy. A man in love understands that your happiness is intertwined with his own. He finds joy in bringing you joy, and that's a beautiful indication of a love that runs deep. So ladies, take note of how he responds to your happiness and your sadness. If he's truly invested in your emotional well-being, that's a powerful sign that his love is the real deal. Now when I say protects, I'm not just talking about physical protection, I'm talking about a deep-seated instinct to look out for you, to shield you from harm, to be your rock in a storm. It's an innate desire to ensure your safety and well-being no matter the circumstances. This protection can manifest in countless little ways. It's in the small gestures that might seem insignificant but actually mean the world. Maybe he walks on the side of the sidewalk closer to the street, subconsciously shielding you from traffic. It's a subtle act, but it shows his constant awareness of your safety. Maybe he makes sure you get home safe after a date, even if it means staying up late or going out of his way. His priority is your well-being, even if it costs him some inconvenience. Maybe he worries about you when you're not feeling well, checking in regularly and offering support. His concern is genuine, and he wants to ensure you're comfortable and cared for. Maybe he stands up for you when someone speaks ill of you, even if you're not around to witness it. His loyalty and respect for you are unwavering. These are all expressions of a protective instinct that's deeply ingrained in a man who truly loves you. It's a part of who he is, and it comes naturally to him. It's not about being controlling, it's about caring for your well-being on every level. He wants you to feel secure and cherished. It's about anticipating potential dangers and instinctively stepping in to keep you safe, both physically and emotionally. His actions are driven by love and a desire to protect. This protective instinct is often subtle, unspoken, but it's always there, a silent testament to the depth of his feelings for you. It's in the way he looks at you, the way he holds your hand. So ladies, pay attention to those small acts of protection. They are the unsung gestures that reveal his true feelings. They speak volumes about his love and his commitment to your safety and well-being. Cherish these moments, for they are the essence of a loving and protective relationship. Chapter 5. He listens to you intently. You know that feeling when you're talking to someone and you can just tell they're not really listening? It's like they're physically present but mentally miles away. They're distracted, checking their phone or just waiting for their turn to speak. It's frustrating, right? It makes you feel unimportant and unheard. Now contrast that with how it feels when someone truly listens to you, and I mean, really listens. It's like a breath of fresh air, a warm embrace for your soul. They're present, engaged, hanging on to your every word. Their focus is entirely on you, making you feel valued and understood. Their eyes hold yours, and you can feel their genuine interest in what you have to say. It's a connection that goes beyond words. That, my friends, is the power of attentive listening, and it's a powerful indicator of love and respect. It shows that they care about your thoughts and feelings. A man who truly loves you will listen to you with his whole being. He'll be there in the moment with you, fully engaged. He won't just hear your words, he'll absorb them, ponder them, and remember them. He'll take your words to heart. He'll ask follow-up questions, not because he wasn't paying attention, but because he wants to delve deeper into your thoughts and feelings. He's genuinely curious about your inner world. He'll remember details about your life, your dreams, your fears, your favorite things, that even you might have forgotten. It's like he's keeping a mental scrapbook of your life. Why? Because he values your voice. He sees you as an important part of his life. So ladies, pay attention to how he listens. It's a window into his heart. If he listens to you with the same attentiveness he'd give to a captivating movie, that's a sign that he's truly invested in you and the connection you share. It's a beautiful thing to be truly heard. Chapter 6. He supports your dreams. A man who truly loves you won't try to clip your wings. He'll help you soar. He'll be your biggest cheerleader, your most ardent supporter, and your constant source of encouragement as you pursue your passions and chase your dreams. A man who truly loves you will believe in you, even when you doubt yourself. He'll see your potential, even when you struggle to see it yourself. He'll remind you of your strengths, even when you're focused on your weaknesses. He'll be your rock, your champion, your unwavering source of support as you navigate the ups and downs of life. He understands that your happiness and fulfillment are paramount, and he'll do everything in his power to help you achieve your goals and live a life that lights you up. He won't try to hold you back or dim your shine. He'll push you to be the best version of yourself. So ladies, pay attention to how he responds to your dreams and aspirations. If he's your biggest fan, your constant source of motivation and inspiration, that's a clear sign that his love is the real deal. Chapter 7. He's not afraid to show vulnerability. We're often told that men are supposed to be strong, stoic, and emotionally impenetrable. But the truth is, the ability to be vulnerable is a sign of true strength, especially in matters of the heart. A man who truly loves you won't be afraid to let his guard down, to show you his true self, flaws and all. He'll trust you with his deepest thoughts, his hidden fears, and his wildest dreams. He'll allow himself to be vulnerable with you because he knows that true intimacy requires letting go of pretense and embracing authenticity. He understands that true love thrives in an environment of safety and acceptance, where both partners feel comfortable being their most genuine selves. He won't shy away from expressing his emotions, even the ones that society might deem unmanly. He'll share his joys, his sorrows, his fears, and his vulnerabilities because he trusts you with his heart. So, ladies, pay attention to his willingness to be open and vulnerable with you. If he allows himself to be vulnerable with you, that's a powerful sign that his love is real, raw, and utterly authentic. So, there you have it, 7 secret signs that prove he truly loves you. Remember, love isn't always about grand pronouncements or extravagant displays. More often than not, it's about the quiet moments, the subtle gestures, and the unspoken language of the heart. Love is about consistency, about showing up day after day, about choosing each other, even when life gets tough. Now tell me, have you noticed these signs in your relationship? Have you found a love that runs deep, a love that whispers to your soul? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for joining me today on this journey.